Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I'd like to welcome you back to Rec Room for a lovely reading stream. Let us get back into our place where we were last time and read. We are coming back again with Witch and Wizard by James Patterson, from where we last left off at Chapter 7. Sit down, get cozy, grab some popcorn and some pop if you wish, and let's get this started. Let me grab my glasses for one quick second. Oh, these glasses need to be cleaned. Alrighty.
Do you know how to count to 5?
Yes I do. Do you? Alright.
No.
Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, thank you for joining the stream. Thank you for joining the stream, and I hope that you enjoy the book. Alrighty, let's get right into this. Starting from Chapter 7. In the POV of Wisteria Algood. I heard scary, silly screams everywhere, even from the commandos, as I stood gazing at the orange-yellow tongues of the flames shooting from me.
If you think that's weird, listen to this.
After that first moment, and when I looked at my hands, they were still skin-colored, not red or blackened. I was
super funny.
My hands are black, nigga.
Actually, suddenly one of the soldiers swung Mom's porcelain
My whole
vase
body's
at me,
white, but my head's
I
black,
was
nigga,
drenched,
so that means I can say that
and the
word.
flames were gone.
That's super funny.
Byron Swain's cronies were stamping out the drape and
Hey, you
some
little big
smoldering
soldier,
spots in
check
the
it out, you
carpet
there?
where the soldiers had dropped me.
Shut up, you fucking rapist.
But then Byron himself, who apparently fled the house during my immolation, reappeared in the doorway, his face faintly green. He pointed a spindly, shaking finger at me. "See? See? See?" he shouted hoarsely. "Lock her up! Shoot her if you have to! Whatever it takes!" I was suddenly overcome by this horrible, stomach-twisting feeling that this night had been inevitable, that it was always meant to be part of my life story. But I had no idea why I thought that, or what it meant exactly. Alright. Hello. Alright. Let's... There we go. There we go. Chapter 8. In the perspective of Whitford Allgood. I had hallucinated before, but when I saw Wisty burst into flames, that's what I suspected it was. A stress-induced hallucination. I mean, I expect even well-rested, grounded, grief-free people wouldn't just go, "Oh, look at that! My little sister just turned into the Human Torch." Am I right? But pretty soon, what with the heat and the smoke in our living room, and our living room drapes catching on fire, it started to dawn on me that this was really happening.
This is mine. This is mine.
Then I thought the New Order thugs had set her on fire. So I guess that's how I managed to muster enough rage to break free of their grasp. And I swear, I would have decked the creeps if I hadn't had to scramble madly to help put her out first. Then utter chaos broke loose in our house. I've never been in a tornado before, but that's immediately what I thought was happening. The windows suddenly exploded, and the wind poured in with the force of an angry mountain river, hurling everything. Hurling things, broken glass, floor lamps, side tables around the living room. I couldn't hear anything over the noise, and it was raining so hard that the water itself, say nothing of the debris it was carrying, stung like a cloud of bees getting shot through a leaf blower. And of course, I couldn't see anything either. To open your eyes would have been asking to be permanently blinded by wooden splinters, glass shards, and plastic chunks. Hello. So my breaking free from the thugs didn't do me a bit of good. We were all clinging to the floor, to the walls, to anything that seemed more solid than ourselves. Just trying not to get sucked out a window and flung to our deaths. I tried to yell for whiskey, but I couldn't even hear my own voice. And then, in an instant, everything was still and quiet. I moved my face out of the crook of my arm, and took in a sight I won't forget for the rest of my life. A tall, bald, extremely imposing man was standing there in the middle of our demolished living room. Not scary, you think? Not scary. Think again. This is the dude who turns out to be evil personified. Hello, all good family. He stayed in a quiet, forceful tone that made me pay very close attention to every word. I am the one who is the one. Perhaps you've heard me. My father spoke up. We know who you are. We're not afraid of you. Though, and we won't bend to your ugly rules. I wouldn't expect you to bend to any rules, Benjamin or Eliza, he said to my mother. Aspiring deviants like you always value freedom above all else. But it doesn't matter whether you accept the new reality or not. It's the youngins I'm here to see. This is a command performance, you understand. I command, they obey. Like me. I command, they obey. Now the bald dude looked at my sister and me, and he smiled quite congenially and even warmly. Hello, welcome to the stream. Hope you enjoy. I will make this simple for the two of you. All you have to do is renounce your former existence, your freedoms, your way of life, and your parents in particular, and you will be spared. You will not be harmed if you obey the rules. Not a hair on your heads will be touched. I promise. Renounce your formal ways and your parents. That's all. Simple as apple pie. No way! I yelled at the guy. Not going to happen. Ever. Wisty said. We renounce you, your baldness, and your terribleness. He actually chuckled at that, which totally caught me off guard. Whitford Allgood, the one said, and looked deeply into my eyes. Something strange happened then. I couldn't move or speak, only listen. It was the scariest thing yet that night. You're a beautiful boy, I must say, Whitford. Tall and blonde, slender yet well-muscled, perfectly proportionate. You have your mother's eyes. I know that you were a very good boy until recently, even since the sad and unfortunate disappearance of your girlfriend and soulmate, Celia. Frustrated and rage boiled inside of me. What did he know about Celia? He smirked when he spoke and heard about her disappearance. He knew something. He was taunting me. The question is, he went on, can you be good again?
I'm sorry.
Can you learn to obey the rules?
No,
He threw up his hands. Don't know? He exclaimed. Even as my paralyzed mouth prevented me from screaming the string of choice obscenities I was trying to fling at him. Then he turned to Wisteria Allgood. I know all about you two. Disobedient. Rescalatrant. A truant. Over 2 weeks of detention due to be served at your high school. The question is, can you ever be good? Can you possibly learn to obey? He started at Wisty, silent, waiting. And in true Wisty fashion, she did the most adorable little curtsy, then proclaimed, "Of course, sir. Your every waking wish is my command." Wisty stopped her sarcastic speech rather suddenly, and I realized that he paralyzed her too. Then the one who is the one turned to his guards. "Take them away. They shall never see their parents again, nor shall you, Ben and Eliza, see your very special offspring until the day you all die." Chapter 9. Well, looks like nobody is interested in a good story. We're gonna take a break of reading. Go walk around.
Why was your PS name? Is it Romeo Brummermans again?
Oh, that's on Xbox. PlayStation.
Alrighty.
Shut up, you stupid ass nigga.
Looks like nobody wants to actually listen to a good story, so next rec room.
You guys see the new Squid Games that came out?
This seems like a nice, quiet place to read a book. Hello.
See, I'm retarded this level, but you're way up, like way up here, way the fuck up here. That's how retarded you are.
Ah.
Bruh, go talk to yourself, brother.
Why you blocked me?
You said Canada was like what? Europe?
Don't talk to a fucking
Are you fucking
Australian.
retarded?
Go back to the...
Scared of spiders, you
I'm not spiders. I'm not fucking scared of spiders, bro. I fucking have spiders. I like to find cold for this.
How old are you? How old are you?
Little plug here.
Maybe because I'm fucking have ADHD and shit. I have ADHD.
Okay, who cares? I can get
Fucking pretty much your mum like mum went to fucking paradise and fucking fucked your mum.
Can I
you
say
make
the N-word?
That's okay because you're corrected.
My goodness.
Let's see if they will notice.
You're great.
You're fucking 13, bro. Like, you
Shut
playing
up,
hard
Bro,
on-
you literally said fucking Europe was in Canada. You fucking retarded.
Stupid. Don't worry. I'm fucking stupid. I know. Shut up.
I'm
before I
about
dress
to
up
put
fucking
this in the
slap you in
ground.
the face. I bet you're
Bruh.
fucking
You can't
12.
do
I
that.
bet you're
You're
fucking 12.
Stop,
It's
bro.
cool to pop you. No.
I bet you you're 12 and you're a Karen. You're a Karen.
You're a fucking Karen,
I'm
bro.
not
You're
like
in front of people without money isn't funny.
Hello?
Hello.
Can I ask you something?
I don't do icebreakers.
Hello?
Keep holding on to the trigger.
What the fuck? What is your favorite ice cream flavor? Shit. Fuck you. Oh.
seems like a nice enough place to.
Oh, wow.
Alright. Alright, guys, let's get right back into it. Oh. On go the glasses. Off comes the earbuds, so I don't get distracted. Alright. I think it would be best to do camera. Here we go. Alright. Chapter 9. In the POV of Whitford Old. Wisty and I were in a big black van that had no windows. My heart was thumping like an elliptic rabbit, and my vision was nearly whited out with adrenaline. I took every shred of sanity I had left, not to throw myself at the van walls. Picture myself smashing my head against the wall, kicking open the back doors, helping Wisty out, and escaping to the night. Only none of that happened. As far as I knew, I was not a wizard, and not a superhero either. I was just a high school kid who had been ripped out of his home. I was looking over at poor Wisty, but I was barely able to make out her profile.
I'm king in the Lord!
Her wet hair dripped onto my arm, and I realized she was shivering badly. Maybe with cold, maybe with shock, maybe with cold and shock, and totally freaking disbelief. I put my arms around her bony shoulders, awkwardly because I was now handcuffed. I had to slip her head between my arms. I couldn't remember the last time I had done that. Except maybe to pin her down because she gotten into my stuff. Or when I caught her spying on me and Celia. I couldn't think about her right now, or I might completely lose it. You okay? I said. Wisty appeared to be totally uncharred. No roasting hot dog smell or anything. Of course I'm not okay, she said, leaving the usual "you idiot" off the end of her sentence. They must have dumped some flammable on me. I'm not burnt though. I didn't see them spray anything on you. It was like boom, flamesicle. I mustered a weak smile. Of course. I always knew your hair was dangerous. Wisty is a real carrot top, with thick, wavy, bright red hair that she hates, but I think it's kind of cool. Wisty was too freaked to take the bait about her hair at first. Wait, what's going on? What does Schmucky Beyond Schmucky Byron Swain have to do with it? What's happening to us? And to Mom and Dad?
Okay.
It's got to be some kind of terrible mistake. Mom and Dad never hurt a fly. I remember my parents then, held fast and helpless.
Ah, no, you fucking...
And I had to swallow my rage. Just then, the van came to a lurking halt. I tensed, staring hard at the doors, primed to barrel someone down, even in handcuffs. Even if it was a giant, steroid-enhanced soldier. I wasn't going to let them hurt my sister. I wasn't going to let I wasn't going to be goody-goody and obey the stupid rules. Chapter 10. In the perspective of Whitford Allgood.
I'm gonna go fucking jerk off in my own room.
It was like we'd woken up, and suddenly we were living in a toleration station. The first thing I saw looming over me was dozens of flapping flags and
You're
a
fat,
big
aren't
black
you?
block, the big black block letters
The bitch girl.
N-O. No. It seems totally appropriate, even a touch poetic. No. Wissy and I were outside a huge windowless building surrounded by a chain link concertina wire-topped fence.
I think of your grenade.
Giant letters that read New Order Reformatory were engraved in a stone rising high above the steel entryway. Then the doors creaked open, and I realized that barreling our way to safety probably wasn't going to work out so
You're
great.
just a faggot.
10 more guards, these in black uniforms, came out the front, joined the two drivers, and formed a semicircle around the rear of the van. Okay, now watching closely, I heard one say. You know they're... Yeah, we know, said another cranky voice, one of the drivers.
By the way. But
I got the burns to prove it.
Your dad is back. Your
Daddy's back.
I didn't even bother struggling. Those brainless stormtroopers hauled us forward, then dragged us through the tall barbed wire gate.
It's not good here. Okay. What kind of voice? No. Okay.
Alright.
No.
I was pretty big.
Fuck.
6'1", 190 pounds. But these guys acted like I was a sack of popcorn. Wisty and I tried to stay on our feet, but they kept yanking us off balance. We can walk! Wisty yelled. We're still conscious! We can change all that, said one of the thug guards. I tried. Listen. You've got the guard next to me raised his billy club, and I shut my mid-squawk. They pushed us up the concrete steps, through the heavy steel doors, and into a brightly lit foyer. It looked like a prison, with burly guards behind a thick glass window, a locked gate, another guard with a billy club at the ready. I heard a loud buzz. The gate opened. Don't you guys feel kind of dumb? I said. I mean, a dozen giant men just for us two kids? It's kind of embarrassing, wouldn't you? Ow! A guard had jabbed my ribs hard with his wooden baton. Start thinking about your upcoming interrogation, the guard said. Talk or die. Your choice, kiddies.
What are you talking about?
It was beginning to... Chapter 11. In the POV of Wisteria Allgood. It was beginning to feel like sickening nightmare was for real. And now, I wasn't even going to be allowed the small comfort of going through it in my old pink PJs. They made us change into gray striped prison jumpsuits that looked like something out of World War II. White jumpsuit. Which jumpsuit fit him? Guess he was standard prisoner size. But mine hung on me like a sail on a windless day. My funky PJs have been my last connection to home without them. Without them, the only thing I had from my former life was the drumstick. The drumstick. Why a drumstick, Mom? I missed her already, and felt a deep anxiety creep in when I wondered what they'd done with her and Dad. Don't pull her arm like that, Wit snapped at my guard. He was right. I felt like my arm was about to pop out of its socket.
Are you reading the fucking book?
Shut up, wizard. Growling the surly guard, dragging us through yet another electronic gate, marking property of the New Order. Then we were
you
in an
practicing
enormous
your
hall,
reading?
5
There you
stories
go,
high,
buddy.
surrounded on all sides by caged and barred cells for criminals.
Yeah.
And
Oh,
us,
that's entertaining.
me and my brother. Can you imagine?
Praise him.
No?
Is he reading?
You probably
is he reading
can't.
a
Okay,
book?
shut the fuck up.
How could anybody in their right mind imagine this?
I don't know why, but I like it.
One of the cell doors slipped open, and the guards threw me inside. I fell, hitting my knees and hands hard on the cement
Hello?
floor. Wisty! Wit shouted as they hauled him past my door, which immediately slid shut.
Can you say
I
hello?
pressed my face against the bars, trying to see where they were taking Wit. They
Are
shoved
you
him in
reading
the
a
cell
book?
next to mine. Wisty, are you okay? Wit called over right away. Sort of, I said, examining my scraped knees. If I'm allowed to totally change what okay means, we'll get out of here, he said. I could hear the braveness and anger in his voice. This is all just a stupid mistake. Au contraire, my naive amigo, said a voice from the cell on the other side of Wit. What? Who are you? Wit asked. I strained to hear his words. I'm prisoner number 450209.
Chill out.
The voice
Shut up.
said the voice.
Shut the fuck up.
Trust me. There's been no mistake.
Shut up.
And
Shut
they
up.
didn't
Shut
forget
up.
to read your
Shut
rights.
up. Shut up.
How about you shut the fuck up, you plastic looking motherfucker?
Shut up.
Stuck.
I wasn't listening to your fucking shit.
And they aren't going to give you a lawyer or a phone call.
Shut
And your
up.
mama and papa aren't
Fuck you
coming to
talking to,
get
you
you.
fucking weirdos. There's no one else
Ever.
up here.
And that's a long, long
Clearly you don't have
story.
friends in real life, so who the fuck are you talking to?
What do you know about it? I shouted. Look, how old are you?
Hey,
Said the voice.
well, I know stuff.
I'm
Fuck
almost
you.
18. Wit said.
Yeah, well, I'm
and my
20.
sister's 15. Well, I'm
fucking reading
13.
the book.
he
And you,
offered.
don't try it.
So you'll
He's-
fit in
he's not
right
answering.
in here.
I don't know
Hey,
what,
bro, he
what's
answered
wrong
me
with him.
before. He's reading a
And
book.
then I
Hey,
looked across the cells
answer me,
to
you
the other
piece
side of the block.
hey,
I saw face after
You
face.
just,
Hey,
One
to me,
star
you just
fucking
say,
Michael.
shut up,
another,
wizard.
all wearing
Hey.
two big prison jumpsuits.
oi, fucking
It
spiky
looked
head
like the whole
motherfucker.
jail was
Wake up, man!
Get him, bro.
full of kids.
Get him. Show him his boss.
Wake up!
What the shit he is.
Aw,
Wait, mate.
let me-
You're shit.
Mute.
You're fucking shit. Learn to read.
And
You gonna mute me, bitch?
Thank you. Yep. It's pretty much just us kids around here these days, said the voice from the far cell. I've been here 9 days. I was one of the first. But in the last 3 days, this rat hole has really filled up. Do you have any ideas what's going on? Wit asked softly, so as not to attract the guard's attention. Not a whole lot. But I heard some of the guards talk about a clean sweep. The voice said quietly close to the bars. You remember hearing about the new order? Yeah, I joined in. But I really wasn't paying attention. Okay, so you've been living inside your head, somewhere dark and nasty, said the voice. But if there's any consolation, so was most of the rest of the country. See, the new order is a political party that has been winning all the elections. They're in charge now. In just a few months, they've gutted the old government and instituted the Council of Ones. Heard of them? The one in command. The one who judges, the one who imprisons, the one who assigns numbers, and the one who is the one blah blah blah. Okay, so the new order, politics, said Wit. What's that got to do with us? They're the law, and they're the order, amigos. They're the ones who put us here, and they're the ones who decide what to do with us. But why? They're doing these unspeakable things to kids. I spoke up again. Because we talk back. Because we're hard to control. Because we have imagination. Because we're not brainwashed yet. Who knows? Why don't you ask the one who judges at your trial? I squished myself against the bars as hard as I could to see through to it. Trial? What trial? I asked. We're going to trial? For what? Wham! A guard had sneaked up, grabbing my arm through the bar and twisted it the wrong way. If you keep talking to other prisoners, I'll put you all in solitary, he growled. He gave my arm another hard, agonizing twist and laughed like some crazy old cartoon villain. I was so mad I wanted to tear the bars down and kick him in the throat. And all of a sudden an electric rush traveled up my body. Uh-oh. The next thing I knew, I was watching the guard through a sheet of flames. Flames that were coming from me. Again. Ugh! The guard shouted as the sleeve and pants legs of his uniform caught fire. He ran and grabbed an extinguisher, spraying himself as a team of buddies converged on myself. Whisty! Whit yelled. Duck! I threw my hands to cover my face, and I was drenched with flame-smothering foam. Correction. Whisty smothering foam. Then suddenly the flames were out, and I looked like a flocked Christmas tree. A lemon meringue pie. A red-haired zombie snowman risen from the dead. No more tricks, said the guard hoarsely. You're coming with me. 4 new order guards with bats and stun guns stomped in and grabbed my arms, hauling me out to the walkway. 4 more creeps were opening Whit's cell. By the time the guards shoved us into a room marked interrogation, I was ready to show the one who interrogates just why I had 2 weeks of detention racked up at my school. But when the door opened, it was just that spud, Byron Swain, followed by a pair of guards. Miss me? He asked with a snickering grin. We will take a break right there. How about you learn how to get a life, kid? Alrighty. Hello, Mafia. Majo. Enemy AC 130 above! I wanna see if I can swish it. Ah, that was just right. Alright, next room. if there's still someone in the stream, please comment so I can give you a shout out. And I hope that you are enjoying the reading stream. If you are, please leave a like and subscribe for daily gaming content.
Donut, 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 donut.
Alright, he's already annoying. Room full of kids. Alright. Let's see if
مين بياخد حبة؟ مين بياخد حبة؟
Oh, next room. Alrighty. That is some very different music. Alright. After this, we'll go back to playing video games. Okay.
You come back the hell back here. Tina, you come back here.
Should I? Hey, will you help me find my hoe?
I'm sorry, friend, but I already have hose. I do not need to find any
No,
more.
will you help? No, will you help me find mine?
Hey, $50 you left. $50 you left.
I'm
Hey,
just,
you know what?
Girl,
I'm just trying to.
help me find my woman. Help me my
I'm
woman.
just trying
man. And I'll
to
flip all of
read,
you,
man.
okay?
Oh, this seems like a nice place to read. Oh. Okay. Oh, hello. Hello, zebra.
I'm not dumb, I swear.
Stop.
Nick, you're fucking sexy.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He has a girlfriend. He has a girlfriend.
Sadly, I can't say the same for you.
Alright, white kid. That's fine, your girlfriend anyway.
Yeah, for my girlfriend.
Subscribe for daily
Yeah.
YouTube Subscribe for
wait a
daily
minute.
gaming content.
She disconnected. That's what connected.
Subscribe to my YouTube for
Ah.
daily gaming content.
I'll join in about you.
Yes.
Mate, what's your fucking YouTube? Fucking look it up right now.
I just put it in chat. I just put it in chat.
You look familiar. You look familiar, so that's all I'm gonna say.
It's fucking Taylor Posey, obviously.
I was actually just about to go
Tyler
to...
Posey? Taylor?
It's Lord Fang 8016.
Bang 8016.
I'm probably gonna see if my friend can join me on a nice game of Apex. See, you will see a lot of...
I play Apex, good game, best battle royale.
You will see a lot of raging, a lot of stupidity, and a shit ton of drinking.
Huh?
That sounds fun.
The fuck? Hello?
What's good, niggas?
Currently, right now,
I'm a black.
I am currently streaming Rec Room right now. I was doing a reading live.
Yo, stream!
Yep.
You gonna put this on YouTube? Yo, YouTube!
Yep. It's uploading to YouTube right now.
Let me just sub them. Cheer. Give them more.
Thank you.
There you go, you're my subscribe.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, I see you're watching live.
Don't forget to hit the bell so you can get notified whenever I go live.
Post notifications on.
Okay, what is this? Alright, never mind. I was gonna say, there was just a floating ball. Oh, hey! Switched it first try. Alrighty. Let me text him going to either COD or Apex. Please subscribe. And if I'm not mistaken, my TikTok is actually my name. Yes, it is. Just add the 16 after it, and that is my TikTok. We are close to hitting...
Wait, is that the Fang one as well, or was it your name on Roblox?
Rec Room. Just add 16 after. Just... actually, hold on. It's not the same. Hold on.
Oh, Jesus, that's loud.
There we go, and the TikTok name is in the chat now. That is my TikTok name. We are close to hitting 1,000 followers on TikTok.
God damn, bro.
So me and my friend will be playing Apex next. I hope to see everyone there.
Well, there you go. Just got yourself a follow on the Tickety Talks.
Alright. And as always, I always give all my followers a follow back.
Oh, thank you, mate.
I hope to see you in the next stream.
Maybe.